Yeah, couldn't pass that deal up, boy. Plus, when I was playing the free trial, I was actually enjoying the damn game. I couldn't, see what all new that they added to the game that they couldn't with the first game, because, the first game, why it wasn't well known and stuff, because it was a Kickstarter. It was originally a Kickstarter, because this studio just came out of nowhere. Let's see what these definitely on time. And it's adapted hub. No, no, cutscenes. Okay, I see it down there. Adapted hub automatic. Okay, that's smart. Oh, they got a crosshair now. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I see they added visual crosshair, y'all, so you can literally see the crosshair now. I don't know if this is just, I don't know, because you didn't have a crosshair when you was aiming in the first one. They just say improve the gameplay experience for all players. They say by enabling you help to us find bugs in the game. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Dialogues and cutscenes subtitles. I don't know what that is. In-game chatter. I think that's when civilians and NPCs talking in town and stuff, a little subtitles show up over their head so you hear what they see what they saying. Like if you far away from them. This is something real. Yeah, classic. People's name. I think that's like the NPCs speaking and stuff. Their names will show up over their head. Running in the background. Okay, that was all cool. Say graphics. Um, I think I brought all this up when I played the free trial. That's why I got a save. Sharpness, motion blur, objects, camera, and ignore objects. Depth of field blurring. Uh, got HDR in this one. I don't remember seeing that HDR toggle in the first game. That's good. I really don't see like no performance pro or no fidelity pro. So I guess it's just if you're playing this on the PS5 Pro, I guess it's just at 4K 60. Or probably 1440p upscale to 4K. Because there's nothing to mess with in the graphics. Sound, straight on that, controls. Okay, control above rate, adaptive trigger. Okay, they're using the adaptive triggers and light bar. That's cool. I noticed they did this, but the light bar, they didn't do the adaptive triggers in the PS5 version of the first Kingdom Come Deliverance. All right, cool. That's everything. And then I got all the DLCs because um, I got the $90 version that come with all the DLC and the expansion pass for $44 fucking. I couldn't pass that deal up. So because I wanted to check out the game. Cause I had this other medieval game on my mind, Nice Path. I was like, dang, you know something, man, I'm actually go get Kingdom Come Deliverance. So I wonder if it's on sale. True enough, it was on sale. Um, I still hate what they did with Henry and stuff, but that's no reason for me not to get a game and try. Cause I enjoyed the first game. I just hate they went soft in the end. By making Henry bisexual, and he wasn't in the first game. They stuck to the tradition of medieval in the first game. When LBGT people asked them to add this stuff for Henry, they said no. Henry is a straight man, And then with the second game, because they want to fill off some checklists with the modern artists, they decided to throw the stuff in the game. But it is a choice, just like it is in Cyberpunk 2077, just like it is in Fallout and any other game that allow you to romance NPCs. So, and then you say free DLCs. Okay, so they added Barber, hardcore mode, horse. Oh, they got horse racing, and then the silver account available. Okay. Yeah, 'cause I did link up with the PS5 version of Kingdom Come. You can link your account, and they give you. I think they gave you a thing to put over your horse. It's not armor. It's like cloth. So this cool. You get that. What else you get? Oh yeah, you get that. Okay, so I ain't did it for this game. I bet y'all doing it on my phone. Anyway. I didn't enter all this. Oh no, I got to enter the date of birth and all this. Should work. I don't know if it'll go off of this page. Like, oh, they got stuff for Dead Island 2. I'm about to go back and see what you get for Lincoln Dead Island 2. I say finish your setup. Oh shit. Yeah, this is it. Oh no, this some stuff for never mind, this some stuff for Google. Never mind. That was for the game. Yeah, I was looking at I was looking at how the character look on Nice Path. Dude, the detail in this NPC, I mean in this character is pretty crazy. He got a scarf under his left eye. Like the detail is pretty amazing. So they just uploaded on YouTube a full screenshot of the character in Nice Path. So yeah, I can't wait for that to come out. Marathon, I don't know, man. Marathon's getting a lot of hate. I think that's mainly from I don't say Xbox. I don't know why the game getting hate. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it'd be. Do you think that an Xbox CEO needs to be a gamer or not? Nah, they need to be a gamer. If you go work for that's like hiring a guy that says that's like hiring a person that don't know shit about cars to be a mechanic. 62% people said no. Do you think that's Xbox people coping? That's what that is. Destin asks, do you think that Xbox CEO needs to be a gamer or nah? 62% people said nah. 38%, include myself, said need to be a gamer. You gotta be a fucking gamer. If you're working in gaming, you have to be a gamer. You have to know what gamers want. If you're a fucking gamer, you know what gamers want and what gamers like. Like I said, it's like hiring a goddamn a person that don't know shit about cars as a mechanic at a mechanic shop, at an auto shop, or hiring a motherfucker that never cooked to be a fucking chef in a 5-star restaurant. Yes, you have to be a fucking gamer. To work in gaming, you have to be a fucking gamer. Ain't no 5-star restaurant fish to hire no goddamn chef. He ain't never cooked a day in his motherfucking life. So no, that's Xbox fans coping over that. 62% of them said, nah, yeah, you gotta be a gamer to fucking work in gaming. Otherwise, how the fuck you gonna know what gamers like? That's Xbox fans coping. God damn, they got a lot of stuff. Okay, now we ain't gonna link all that. I think I linked it. Okay, we checked out the DLC. Let's, okay, we can hit back and continue, or we can start new. Might as well hit. What they say? Claim your person, KD. I think I did that. Yeah, this time my Kingdom Come Deliverance on next gen update. I already got the stuff out of that. Like I even subscribed to Warhorse Studios because I love the first game. What the hell is all this? Except all cookies. Okay, now they just tell you about the improvements to Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one, the next gen update. Okay, they say continue. I have to link a bunch of stuff to get extra in-game rewards and stuff like that. I heard my buddy of mine was telling me that you can get your own crib and decorate it and furniture it and stuff like that. He said it's a part of that blacksmith there. So I was like, what? Cause they did that in the first game. He got like his own town. I wonder if he still got that town. Cause ain't this it still takes place in the same area as the first game? So he should still have that town that you bought. You should. Like he should just automatically have it. You should not, because we bought that in the first game. Oh yeah, that's where we was at. Oh shit! I forgot to fight. Oh damn! I forgot how to fight. I'm not punch. Okay, there we go. How you block?
What do you want? Oh Gott! Ich wurde... Nice strike! Das stimmt! Ich werde dich ausnehmen!
I need to get my stamina up.
Filthy vermin! Don't spare him! Wanker!
Okay, that's how you kick. You gotta move it around. That's the kick. His right arm, left arm.
Don't spare him! Das stimmt! I'll rip your ass open! Shame on you!
I forgot how you count. How you parry.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
I guess it don't matter if you lose or not. Or you win with this cutscene and play different. I got my ass whooped because I don't know how to. Oh damn! He got to learn all this shit over again.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Let's get this part. I saw this part.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Guten Tag. Greetings.
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? My fault? You can't be serious. Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me? Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving
I said some
damsels
hard
in
stuff to
distress.
him in the trial.
You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you! I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating.
Maybe just
You were
go back and
supposed to make
forth arguing
sure
with you.
nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take
You
it
got a
out.
lot of change. I remember saying, "Oh, make peace and stuff."
We shouldn't forget.
But I said a bunch of mean shit.
Do it, we must.
But
Together.
the dollar
That's
changed based
exactly what
on
I'm
what you
doubting.
picked. That's pretty cool.
Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that.
See what all new they
I'm
added
perfectly
because
calm.
the first game was a
That's it.
Kickstarter, so it's
My
stuff
life
that
went to shit from the first moment I
they
met
wanted
you.
to add in it that they just
Only
didn't have the time to add.
You're like a ball and chain. And I
So
don't
with
bang
this
that
game,
wild
the
boar
stuff that
too
they
if you
couldn't
ain't
add in the
me.
first game, they added it in this one.
None of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in
Because
shit.
I was around when it was
Come
a
on,
Kickstarter.
Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
So this game wouldn't be nowhere if it wasn't for the Kickstarter backing. This game was nominated for Game of the Year, but didn't win. Won that. Expedition 33. That goddamn game won a lot of fucking awards, which I don't think is right. Like other game developers come there and their games get nominated and they still lose. I mean that's the price to take. I mean that's the price that comes with it, but not one game winning all 8 awards. But not all, because it's more than 8 awards. But you get what I'm saying. I don't like they had the one for the best actors and actresses and stuff. Best those. Expedition won that too.
Isn't that?
I definitely wouldn't have want that woman that for Ghost of Yate to win. I would have picked anyone except her.
Oh, shit. Right. Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
I wonder what happened if you would have won the fight. Will this part not take place?
Do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines.
Yeah, I'm not fit to follow behind him and stuff like that because I'm afraid that'll build some type of love interest with him. The more nice you be with him and stuff, it probably build some bond. I'm not trying to do that. I want to try to avoid him as much as possible, not to sneak into a love interest with him. Maybe if it pops up and stuff, you can turn it down. Hopefully, they don't force you into it and stuff. If you keep being nice to him and keep doing quests for him. Maybe I should have been a jerk with him and stuff. Maybe all that making peace and stuff might. No, because he walked off mad. Every one of your actions had consequences. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay, so now the NPCs react to. I think they did that in the first game too. It was just very noticeable. I don't know. See, they talk about Christian. They quick to put that in here. Anything an honest Christian should avoid. You talk about Christian, but he's doing one of the things that I don't know. Then you got people that don't believe in God and all that stuff and sit there and use blasphemy and say Christians was gay and all this stuff and just try to mock God and mock Jesus and all this stuff. Man, I don't want to hear that. Harm people's or domestic animals. Oh, dang, really? Disturb the peaceful lives. So they kind of made it like Red Dead Redemption 2. Like somebody see they'll go report it. Can you like stop them and stuff or threaten them? Okay, yeah, the reputation's back. That's good. I remember in the first game you got a good reputation with blacksmiths in the town and stuff like that. You can get discounts and stuff like that. Or when you sell stuff, they offer you more. So hopefully that returns. But that's how I made money in the first game. After they patched the glitch, it was a glitch that you could keep using lockpick on this. You can level up your lockpick skill this way too. But you can keep. I think I got a video of it. I don't remember the full detail, but I do got a video of it. But don't even watch that video because they passed it. If you're playing the first game, they passed it. And I heard it was exploits and stuff in this game and stuff. With the dice game and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure they passed that out too. So I got in a little bit too late. So any exploits and glitches and stuff to make ease the money and stuff, all probably been patched. So yeah. Improve your reputation.
I
Yeah.
suppose I really do need to
That's the
find
same.
some job. I'll find muck without you. You're stuck.
Did you drink away your hose?
You're
Did somebody
Henry,
just-
right? Or was it the other one? Are you going to just stand here like a statue? You've got...
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now, I'm slightly scruffy nothing.
But I don't have any money. Look at me. I don't have anything at all.
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Damn, the guards got pole
Now things
arms.
can only get better.
Holy shit, that's gonna be a bitch fighting them. Cause they got reach. I wonder can Henry get one?
Yes, you're probably right.
Damn, they got pole arms.
Unless
Holy
somebody tries to
smoke.
kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining.
I like how the NPCs still moving around doing their thing while you talking. What game that freeze the NPCs when you talk to them? I think that was Fallout 3, wasn't it? In New Vegas. Yeah, this probably gonna be a crash.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way
I saw
around.
the comparison from when he washed his face in the
I'm just passing
in the
through.
wash bucket. He actually damn, that fucking shit went away. Dang, that little special little icon.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why
Oh,
are you
yeah, that
begging?
special icon. I kind of hate I didn't click
collect
on that.
herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But
Oh yeah, where's this girl at in the first game,
could say I'm
Teresa?
a traveller
The Miller's
or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different,
the Miller's
and
farm
it scares
too, yeah.
people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but
Is this reputation with her or reputation with this town? So they got reputation for NPCs and stuff. That's pretty cool. That's new.
You said you were going to a city.
They got more dialogues.
Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha.
Wasn't that many dialogues and stuff. Like I said, the first game was a
She
Kickstarter.
doesn't know it yet, but I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
Oh, whatever next they make, they don't go down and they don't try to follow modern artists. This game still did good because they didn't go full. They didn't go full with it and stuff. You know, like this this non-binary lesbian Knights game they got coming out. I forgot. I keep forgetting the name of that game. What is it? 1385. There's some. They got some weird ass name.
The latest modern audience game on the block.
Oh, mute that. It's copyright. That's 1348 X vote. What is that? Voto. That's it. That's the one. 1348 X Voto. Voodoo, or whatever the fuck it's called. Trying to see if anything new on this other nice game, Nice Path. I'm on YouTube on my phone. Don't see nothing new. Nothing new. All right.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the shit plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Somebody say they kind of held back on a lot of stuff. Like one dude was comparing the mature ratings and stuff like that. I mean, dude, you gotta think about it. They added I'm gonna say non-binary. They add bisexual stuff, well, gay stuff in the game, and they can't full on show gay stuff like that. Like I get what dude talking about. But the first game has strong sexual content and nudity. This one is partly nudity and sexual content. You got to think why they had to dumb those two ratings down. Nobody want to see full nudity and strong sexual content with two men. Come on now. Hey, this is question. This answer that popped up first, wasn't it?
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Reputation game. You think I might teach? We do need to learn how to fight.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons. But if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Yeah, we gotta learn how to fight again because they reset all that. I don't get it. Like when you make a sequel of a game, all of a sudden like the character just starts all the way over. Like say for instance, like in Spider-Man, okay, from what was it called? The one with the Miles. It wasn't Spider-Man 2 because 2 is out. I forgot what they call it, Spider-Man. Miles, right? They named it after him. Anyway, you built all these skills, learned all these skills and upgrades and all this stuff. Then you get in the second game and you got to learn all this shit over again. Just like with the Batman games, you learn how to upgrade Batman gadgets and upgrade all his outfits and get your gadgets and stuff like this. And in the second game, you got to start all the way over. I mean, it's crazy though, man. It's like Fallout, you usually play as a new protagonist anyway. Yeah, never mind. It's different from Fallout. It's different with Skyrim from Oblivion. Yeah, so but like games where the main character like Henry and he's a Henry in the first game, he Henry in the second game, or you Batman in the first game, you Batman in the second game, you got to start over. I mean, that stuff crazy. They could have kept some stuff from the first game. Yeah, it's just crazy, man. It truly is. He could at least still learn how to the little perfect parry. He could have kept that. You know, I don't know. I just find that weird. The character just all of a sudden forgot everything he learned in the first game, in the second game.
Or at least that's what the point
That's why
was.
I was trying that perfect parry do when the shield pop up. It wasn't fucking working. I forgot he got to learn all that shit over again.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He breaks logs with his hands. He even let
Well, they
himself
do got
run over by a
jiggle
loaded
physics.
A-wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people.
Most so they didn't go
One time.
And Tomcat
most
pulled him
games,
out.
they trying to
That,
make
he
women
crawled down to get
look
it.
like
And
what
when he
they doing with
found
the
the
new
little
Tomb
thing
Raiders
with
and
the
stuff
rope
like
around, he
that.
carried it on his
They
back
making
all the
Laura
way
Croft
home.
because in the first Tomb Raider, the one where she fighting the T-Rex, Laura Croft had a nice decent rank, and in the remaster remake, she doesn't. So I don't know why games do that. Like like you go remaster or remake a game, don't go changing the character appearance. Like if Jill Valentine for Resident Evil have a big butt in the PS1 and the PS2 versions of Resident Evil, don't go change her when you do the remake and make her look flat and ugly, and she beautiful in the first Resident Evil. The one on PlayStation 2 and Resident Evil 2. Those games, and then you go and make her look ugly and stuff in the remakes. Don't do shit like
Where
that.
might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the
I
tower.
hate when games
That
do
is,
that.
by
Like
Rock
they
Tower
did that with
Camp.
one of the female characters
Is the
in
camp
Silent
where
Hill
everyone
too.
was.
Should I watch
The
out?
woman you meet in
No, I
the
don't think
cemetery.
so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too
Well,
hard
kind of what
and
they did
hold
with
your
Dead
tongue.
Space.
Otherwise, Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
All right, we cool.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
Okay, we got 1 on this. We definitely feel look like no Nova. I could use some armor. We got 6 on this, 5 on this. I'm about to not stand out too much. I could use some armor. I will go with this one. I don't want to stand out too much. Because she ain't gonna lead me to no fucking armor.
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to blend in with the locals and not attract attention.
After what you did here with that friend of yours, even the deaf and blind would immediately recognize you. But between the two of us,
Oh, dang, I failed that
easy
one.
enough to scrounge up a shirt.
Damn. Can't reload, can I? Probably can't.
I suppose I really do need to find some job.
Oh,
I'll
cool.
find muck without you. You
I'm
stuck-up
see.
load of perks.
I want to see what yeah, I'm gonna check out something before I talk to her. I gotta talk to her anyway. I'm gonna try and see if you can pick up one of these fruits and eat it.
You're in the right place.
I
Over
guess you
here.
can. Oh, okay, that's cool.
You don't look like you're in a rush anywhere.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for arms here for days.
Dude, the camera
You
angle
didn't make any
changed
real comment
based on how
until
you
today.
approach
And that's
which
thanks
side,
to you.
which way you
The
approach
scene you
her.
made brought out nearly all of Droskowitz.
Dude. Okay. They showed their ass with this one. Whichever way I approached her and stuff, the cutscene dialogue changed positions. Wow, that's pretty
You're
cool.
welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression.
I remember when it was on the other we saw to the right people walking down the road.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless...
Okay, I'm gonna pick
somebody tries to kill me.
I guess I'm gonna pick the armor.
Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
It's a dialogue change.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
You're something like a wanderer.
I'm trying to figure it's a reputation what or the town.
And once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary or help in the tavern.
Okay, so we fail with trying to blend in and stuff and look like a local, so I'm gonna try armor.
On the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
That's crazy. The camera angle changed based on the way I approached her.
They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what they're
they did a lot.
Just don't stare too long.
That's the main reason why I wanted to go on and pick it up too, because I wanted to see what new they added that they couldn't in the first game. Because the first game, it was stuff they wanted to add. Like they want to add blacksmithing in the first game, where you can, because he's a blacksmith, he's the son of a blacksmith, so they want to add it to the game, but they never could, It was a bunch of other stuff that they wanted to add in the first game that they just didn't have the time or just resources, because you got to think about it, the game was a Kickstarter,
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through.
So I know for a fact that the stuff that they wanted to add in the first game, they added it in this one. Like I saw the blacksmith thing finally added it. I hope that's not just the DLC. If you don't got the DLC, you can't do it.
With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
They probably made improvements on alchemy. What else they want to add that they couldn't add from the first game. I think that's pretty much it. I know it was something with alchemy. I know blacksmith, and they definitely wanted to add that. They want to add different variety of weapons and stuff like that. They just like I said, it was a Kickstarter. So
you said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague?
they only could add
I'd like to go to
what they
Prague,
could I guess afford or the Kickstart backing of afford.
So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty
The detail in her dress is amazing. They look it looked like cloth. And you could tell leather from leather, and Henry's skin look detailed too. So hair, it's not on the level as Capcom Resident Evil, but it still looks good. It's a lot of detail they put in the guy. I see shadows from the guard walking behind me. They got pole arms now. Fighting them motherfucker gonna be a bitch.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted.
Hopefully Henry can use a pole arm.
A cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up.
It was just swords and bow in the first game. No, it was mace and axe.
Hand out groschen by the bucketful, and the streets aren't full of roast.
If I remember the first game, they had Yeah, they have mace. They have, and you can learn perks for mace and the I think it was a war axe. But it was a one-handed axe. You had the long sword, then you had the short sword, then you had shield. But you couldn't learn, you couldn't get perks and learn skills with the shield or with the with hand-to-hand combat. So hopefully in here, when you get in fist fights like this and stuff, like I guess they gonna be bar fights. He knows some new moves and stuff like this because it looked like he didn't know how to fight in that part. That's probably why I lost. Because I kept trying to when that shield pop up. If I remember in the first game, you can do like a perfect block and counter and do a counter, but he wasn't doing that. So and I keep thinking he forgot how to fight because that's the way that we set him over and stuff like that. I hate when games do that. Like bring some skills over from at least the basic skills and stuff. Like you literally made him forget how to fucking fight. He forgot how to fucking perfect block and stuff, and he forgot how to do basic sword moves. I gotta go and learn from a dude that fight all over again when he learned all this shit in the first game. That's probably the only thing that I hate when games do that. So when they do sequels and stuff like that, it's like that's like coming out with Red Dead Redemption 3 and Arthur died. Man, damn, both of them died. Ugh. Okay, that sucks. Okay, say for instance, if Rockstar do Red Dead Redemption 3 and they do it be Arthur again because everybody fell in love with Arthur. I actually prefer Arthur over John anyway because at least Arthur can swim. I think Arthur is a better artist and a shooter than John because you notice when he aim guns and stuff like that, he's more um, he looks more professional. I guess I could say it that way. So, say for instance, the third game they come out and it goes back to when they did all that stuff with Blackwater and stuff like that, and you get to play as Arthur again. And in the third Red Dead Redemption, he forget how to fucking shoot and draw and he can't use dead eye stuff. That's stupid. So I don't know why games do that. Oh man, it's crazy.
Good stuff, Geese.
This
I
dude let him
appreciate your
learn all this
concern,
fighting and shit in the
but
first
I have
game
to
and
get to the
forgot it.
city first.
Like I can understand if he got a concussion, like somebody hit him over the head and he got amnesia, and they could at least win with that. He got amnesia and stuff. He forgot. That would have made perfect sense. Like he took a blow to the head and he got amnesia and he forgot everything. That would have made perfect sense. But none of that happened to Henry. He just fucking forgot. I think he gave a reason why he fucking forgot too. I think I showed it in the trial.
That's going to take me a long while yet.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a
We
real
gotta
joker
learn how
too.
to fight
He loves
again with
showing off to
Tomcat.
girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I
They
know
say
we'll
make
pull
the females
rackets,
ugly and
but if he
flat
can handle a
chested and
weapon,
don't
I'd be
have the
happy to
same
train a little with him.
body
Well,
types.
one of the
Well, I
guards
don't
tried to
know
take
about
him
that. I
on
think
and
I've
came
seen an
back
old
whipped
lady.
like a
She
dog,
actually looked at old.
moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that
Like
strong,
some
I'd love to
games, I
watch.
remember Skyrim did this. Like the old women, they face would be old and stuff and wrinkled. But when you strip all they clothes out with and they underwear, they skin they from neck to all the way down to their toe feet be young. They body be young, but they face be old. So I remember that. So I noticed in this game when it's old people, they actually old. They goddamn bodies look old. So that shit tripped me out in Skyrim.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He rakes logs with his hands.
Hopefully they
Even
made
then,
how
he's
to
not being
do
run over
questions
by a
because some
bloated
questions I
alien.
got mixed up
Crazy.
and
But to
got
be fair to
confused and
him,
stuff like that.
he
Some of the
sometimes
questions
helps
just
people.
just a mess
Then
in the
his first
first
ship
game.
fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out.
And not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his
Does that
back
man sound like
all
the
the way
dialogue's
home.
changed? I don't know, maybe I just wasn't paying attention.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
I know you
If
can
you
wash some
find some
blood off from
work,
if you bathe
maybe
in
you'll get a
a
place to sleep
bucket.
too.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Okay, well, I know she gonna tell me about John. Oh yeah, the wedding.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in. I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad I picked that choice.
Yeah,
I would
don't
have
start
skipped it. I
crying.
thought I'd lose a
You'd
reputation
better
with
find
it.
some work quick.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps a Brunswick's armour?
I say armor this time. 'Cause I ain't getting nowhere in this. This one.
I could use some armour. Proper, like, for a night. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armour, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your armour, sword, and horse now?
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy
Okay,
new
cool.
armour now. But you might find something in the town hall armory. Although you'll need quick hands.
Should I steal some fucking armor? Like, I mean, if you don't want to get no armor early on, you can say I won't steal. But if they kept it like the first game and stuff, you can repent and stuff like that. Or as far as what I was told, you can't go into chapels and stuff and stuff like that. I hope that ain't true. But in the first game, you can repent. You can actually, what is it called? Collection box. You can donate money in the collection box, and they kind of, it's kind of like his way of repenting his sins and stuff. Because this game, the first game, this game is still. Even though they threw the non-binary shit in there, it's still, I mean, not non-binary, bisexual. It's still a game at heart with, you know, Christian and stuff like that. But we gonna say this though, cause we actually gonna steal it on them. Cause once again, we gotta level up lockpick, cause we gonna be coming across DLC chests and stuff, where we gonna need lockpicking to get in the chest to get the DLC armors and stuff like that, like in the first game.
Thanks. These will come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
So I know how to do it. Save. Okay, we over there asking we need something to wear. Okay, we done. Okay, yeah, we
Oh,
good.
well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
I wonder if I don't say it's out the dollars. Okay, that's cool. Man, it does look a lot better though. Anyways, better. That's for damn sure. It's no delay when. Oh yeah. What if it's still perks for herbalists? I remember it was a perk in the first game and stuff. Are they dry out? Wait, hold on. I mean, they got a pouch. Oh, that's cool. I thought they wanted to add something like this in the first game too, and you could then consecutively consume them then come in. Oh, that come in handy. Wish this was in the first game. You couldn't even eat inside when you in like this come in handy because in the first game when you in combat you eat or use any of your potions. So this was cool that they added. This cool. It's cool. Okay, let's see if anything else new in here. Yeah, perk points, stats and warfare. Yeah, okay. All that's still the same. Still got buffs. Okay. Okay, cool. What's new in here? It sounds like some new shit in here. Okay, this just a wear and tear your arm, I guess. Also, you need fourth quality Henry quality. It can only be made. Secret, double X person skills tabs. Okay, so he got it. Oh, you can switch outfits. Okay, so if you in combat, you hit triangle, you can switch to the full plated armor when you get ready to fight, and you walking around towns and stuff like that. You switch to triangle to wear like normal cloth and stuff like that. So that's cool. Yeah, of course. Head protection on the helmets. Yeah, just like the first game. You can wear different stuff under your helmets and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I remember the garbage padded shirt. Yeah, so they no go back. Yeah, so they still got this Spurs. Okay, cool. And then that 64 pages. Goddamn. You can put one. Oh, okay, these must be jobs. Okay, there must be jobs. Okay, cool. Okay, this is the one with the dog. Okay, it's pretty much the same as the first game. Yeah, okay. Once inventory is still the same. Yeah, it looks like it. Press square to move items to the center bag or your bag. Okay. You got guns? Okay, that's new. So they got guns. It's like hand cannons, crossbows, and then bows. Oh, you can you can customize your shields. Huh. That's the barber. Man, at least you can turn his head and stuff. Special badges. Okay, that's a DLC. Oh, this with dice. I guess you get like a badges or something. You play dice. Yeah, I think I remember how to play this. Okay, here you go. Pickpocket. Pickpocket still the same. That's the main thing I want to check out. What I'll change. So pickpocket the same. Yeah, you hold down X and a timer or fill up and stuff, and how long you like it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think the longer you do it, the chance you get caught. But it give the longer you hold down X or while you when they say pickpocket, it's along how long that little wheel lasts and stuff. Say for instance, you hold down X or when they say pickpocket for 10 seconds, you have 10 seconds to run around and move the little cursor around, ring, apple, sword, plant, and stuff. And that's how long you have to move around and click that stuff. Now, I don't know if they made it better. Like I remember in the first game, you only could select one at a time, and then you got to move to the door. I don't know if they made it where you could select multiple items within a time limit, and then back out and steal them all at once. If only did have a perk in the first game that allowed you to do that. I don't think I probably didn't pick it. Yeah, see that? Yeah, that's that. Yeah, you don't want to. I think when it turned red is when you kind of want to back the fuck up. You don't get through lock picking. Look like it sort of changed. Not so much. I remember that when in the base game, it was kind of a bitch, and then they updated and made it simple, and you can turn that on in the settings. Okay, I think it's pretty much the same. Yeah, I think it's the same. The grindstones, okay, they brought this back good. And the weapon is perfectly sharp, Henry would tell you. Okay, he let you know now when it's sharper. He didn't do that in the first game. So that's good. Oh, there you can afford it. That's part of that DLC. That's part of that blacksmith DLC. If you didn't have this DLC, you probably couldn't do this forge stuff. It's a good thing I got the DLC. Okay, the furnace. Okay, they're telling you all about the furnace and stuff. If you overheat it, you'll know about the sparks that start flying off the item. Okay. It'll be a while for we get the blacksmithing. These are the different activities, sales, chess. You could put weapons, armor, and general item, any item can be used in the forge to the sales thing. Wait, what? Oh, this is about the forge. Okay, this your forge stuff. So this DLC too. Okay, yeah, okay. Stuff that you want to sell or stuff you put in a chest in your. I guess when you get your forge place up and running, and then I guess somebody that's working for you sell it. So that's cool. Yeah, you can build. Yeah, I think that's a part of. Yeah, my buddy was telling me this. I think that's part of that blacksmith DLC. Oh, you can buy furniture and carry out innovations to your house, chambers, and garden. Getting ready to furniture requires enough coin. Oh, dang. Oh, this is cool. They had this in the first game too, but it really wasn't like his own. Plus, you better spend time there. They said brewing processes. Okay, it's still the same. It's not like they made a few changes to it. Yeah, okay, the different oil. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's still the same. I'm just trying to see what I'll do from the first game to the new one. Yeah, the grinding and stuff, and that throw the ingredients. Yeah, okay, all that's the same. Okay, cool. Your recipe books, cool. You have learn recipes and buy, or you can buy recipes or find them. I think you can find them too. Okay, so yeah, all this cool. Where can you brew? On the icon on your map. Okay, so those are icons. Okay, cool. Okay, haggling's still the same. Okay, cool. They didn't change that. Your last decline offer. Okay, so keep track of your last decline. Okay, cool. They kept that. I was using the fuck out of this. This is how you were able to get discounts and stuff with merchants and stuff and traders and stuff in the first game. Yeah, okay, all that's still the same. That's where you get caught. You can pay the fine, accept punishment, or convince the guard, or run away. Okay, that's all still the same. Okay, I guess this one, hunting. No, I think this was fighting. When something suspicious happens, people will search the area around them. As long as you don't behave suspicious, you're safe. You're safe from pursuit. If a crime is discovered and you're found to be, the people will try to track you down. Damn, they changed the dang people searching and stuff for you. When somebody spots you, they will first try to recognize you. The level this is indicated by the herb seals. Once you are detected, they will move closer to detect you. Her icon will alert you if you detect it. Okay, this is all about when people notice you when you commit crimes and stuff like that. So they kind of added. Okay, they kind of add some. I can't think of the damn name of that game. Metal Gear type stuff in here. Found in a place where you're not supposed to be, you may be kicked out. If you're seen committing a crime, people will try to report you to the guards. You can be arrested or otherwise for fight crimes. You ain't come back. Okay, so that's what that looked like. Hey, you throw stones or whistle to distract. Okay, so when you crouch and rest, it won't summon your horse and dog. Oh, okay, that's cool. Step to sneaking and stuff up. So like if a guard's standing by a door and stuff you're trying to get into, you can throw a rock and get them, lure them away from that door and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. No, this was in the first game. Yeah, they definitely stepped it up. Okay, so you still can stealth kill. That's cool. I think you gotta have a dagger. Yeah, still got guard dogs and stuff. But you can. I remember in the first game you can stop the guard dogs from barking and stuff if you drop meat. So I wonder if that's still the same. Oh, you put enemies in a chokehold without killing them. Okay, that's cool. Perform a choke the moment the sword icon shows up. Okay. Oh, fighting multiple opponents. How far you dodge depends on your agility level and the weight of your armor. Oh, Master Strike. Yeah, this was in the first game. Like if they got their sword held up to the left, you strike them on the right side. So yeah, that's still the same. Yeah, you can see I can learn combo. That's good. After a perfect block, you can follow up a counter attack. Probably got to learn that from this dude we're going to. Okay, the opponent's health, your health. Okay, we show the opponent's stamina. And they go persuasion. Okay, still the same. Look, they had some new stuff. Yeah, they had some new stuff. Yeah, speech was in the first one. Charisma. I think might was kind of like what armor you had on. Yeah, threats. Okay. Okay. Say anything to get your way manipulation. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, they had some new stuff. All right, so this is all about that belt. So you can assign quick slots to it. Yeah, even weapons. Oh, so you can eat and drink and stuff while you're in combat. That's a huge thing. That's cool. They added that. Oh, this is the last I was looking at. Okay, so that's cool. I just want to check all this stuff out. So that's pretty cool. They added that. All right. So you probably only still can save with the Witcher comic. I need to wash this blood off me. I used to see shit from a distance. You can see that damn horse all the way down here. Love the music. It was great in the first. It was kind of rinse and repeat on in the first game. It looked like they added more. I wonder if when you go to different towns, some of the music change. Trying to look for a wash bucket. Here you go, one. Oh, he has to use his hands. Okay. Didn't do that in the first game, I don't think.
Put some clothes on. You can't just go walking about like this.
Aye. Right away.
Damn, she ain't lying. But he technically in his underwear, ain't he? The pajamas. They actually recognize if you walking around with no clothes on. That's pretty cool. Hey, what we gotta do? Oh man, so many questions popped up. I don't think we should be here. I want to find that dude to fight. Hey, look at that castle all the way over there. That icon. We got side quest. I may train this the yellow one. Guess that's where you at. Nah. Okay, that's a curse. Okay, I see now. Quest tipster. Oh, the Taylor. That stuff look like it's kind of far off. Oh, shoot, it is. Damn, Tomcat all the way over here. And the green was what? Find Mutt. We're gonna need him. So we start leveling him up. New activities. We can't fast travel to none of these places, so we literally gotta walk it out. Yeah, they're gonna bother. I'm gonna do stuff around her first. If there's anything to do. What's this? Yes.
No, those are the things I ever own. Why are you counting them then? It's like this. Whenever I leave home, my wife shacks up with our...
Yeah, they're actually having a full-on conversation. And it's a traitor.
Did you drink away your horser?
No, I just... Sorry.
He sell. We only got five gold, right? Where's my money at? Yeah, I only got five. Can't buy shit. On a hunter's belt. Yeah, he sells just about everything. Hey, Joe. Oh yeah, we can get up out there. We ain't got no money.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Did you drink away your horse, sir?
No, I just... Sorry.
You know, can you do both? Uh, we gotta get to some. We gotta get to some of these questions, dog. The main one, I don't remember what B is. Okay, B is the wedding. Oh, that's Miller. Find a way to get into the wedding. Yeah, that's the main question. This is the main question. I don't think it's. I don't think it's no felonies. Like I know some good questions in the first game. If you didn't approach it a certain amount of time or something like that, it would fail it. Kind of like a quest in Cyberpunk 2077. But now that person will just die if you don't come back and check on them. So the main ones I need to focus on really is the combat training and finding my dog. Because I don't think you fail the main quest. Damn, I'm trying to. Okay, there you go. I'm trying how to move the cursor. I'm trying to see what the hell this is. POI tipster. Point of interest. They gotta be what that means. Wait, this is another one.
Christ, what now?
Point of interest. I guess they're in here.
Christ, doesn't it bother you? Walking round here like some kind of animal.
Well, it does. But I had no choice. Sorry.
Okay, no, that ain't it.
Why did you marry that old battle axe anyway? We could have been together in this life too.
Don't even start. We've been over this 100 times.
You'll go to confession and donate some money to the church. Got that? Or I'll end up in the kingdom of heaven by myself. And on the shelf.
All right, I will, but I've got to go now. If my wife saw us, I'd be in deep shit.
All right. How about a kiss farewell?
Are you serious? What about my marriage vows? If the Lord saw us...
All right, take care then.
Bis bald.
What
Bis Gott.
the heck that?
I was just changing clothes. Right away.
Dude, that is pretty cool. They had they just let a cheating going on right there. And they had a full-on conversation and stuff. They made the NPCs battle. You actually stop and listen to them. Hold on, y'all. I mean, I'm gonna have to end this video. I'm gonna have to run up to this store and get some toilet paper. Ain't no more toilet paper here. Y'all take care, like, share, subscribe. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely get back into the game when I get back and stuff. It's more I want to learn about the game, what's new and what's mainly what all new they added in the game that they couldn't do in the first game because it was a Kickstarter. So that's the main thing. That's the reason why I want to get into to see what they added and stuff in the game. Also, it was on sale. I got the $90 version for $44. Couldn't pass that up. So yeah, got all the DLCs, expansion pass, all that. Couldn't pass that up. It's perfect time to get it. But yeah, I'm gonna just ignore all that shit they did with him and making him bisexual and stuff because it is a choice just like any other game. The only thing I hated about this is the fact that this man is a Christian and stuff, and he wasn't this in the first game. I could see if this was a new character and they did it, they did it with a character that was in the first game and wasn't this in the first game. Him more the character that he can romance in this game, the guy. I don't know if it's multiple guys that he can romance in this game or just this dude. The dude that was that was facing a punishment with him, early on in the video when they was getting talking to each other, you can romance him in this game. So hopefully it's not more than just hopefully it ain't more guys, and hopefully I'm not forced into it. Other games it's choice. You constantly build connection and bond with their character and stuff, and eventually you gain a connection. Like a Cyberpunk, the more you interact with Panham and stuff like that, you build up a bond in a relationship. So hopefully it's the same like that, because I don't want to be forced into making Henry do gay stuff with dude. Just yeah. But all in all, definitely check out Marathon, man. It's like I said, it's not a bad game and stuff. If you're into extraction shooters and stuff, and you're a fan of first-person shooters and stuff, or Bungie in general, or Destiny, then it might be your cup of tea. Like I said, I'm not a fan of extraction shooters. I'm also not a fan of Bungie anymore after how they handle Destiny 2 in the end with being so greedy and removing content and stuff that people pay for and shit like that. It kind of lost my love and respect, and I never trust Bungie ever again after doing that shit. People bought Cursor Size and they removed shit from the game. They cut the story. They cut even the Red Guard with the Cabal and stuff. He was just totally cut from the game. When you first got Destiny 2 when it first came out, it's a Cabal general dude that lost your powers and stuff to light, and he kicked you down to your death. All that was just removed from the game. There's no mentions of it. It's like this dude didn't even exist. So shit like that is what pissed me off with Bungie, and the main reason why I'm not getting Marathon. I don't like Bungie anymore after the shit they did with Destiny 2. People went out and spent money on them expansions, and you remove and cut stuff, even took shit from them. So fuck you.